Alright, this is going to be a sort of a possibly test trial run stream of sorts. Not just the test stream I'm planning and actually playing the game, but I did tweak my audio settings so that it's going to be louder. I'm just trying to make sure. I want to talk for a minute, test it out, and see if it's peaking at all. I don't think it is. Sounds like it's pretty loud and clear. Yeah, I was doing some recording testing, but I figured that actually streaming it might be a little bit different, but maybe not. Okay. Good deal. All right. Give me one more moment here. I've been getting feedback from a couple people. Not often, but I have got a little feedback on these streams being a little quiet. When I ask, well, what's quiet? Is it me? Is it the game? And the answer basically is yes. Everything. So, I think I misunderstood the levels in OBS here, because pull this up. That was weird. Okay. They got a number of things here. So they you cannot see it. Oh, it's because I got the game capture, not the screen capture. Okay, here we go. The audio levels, I've been peaking or capping it right around when the yellow mark starts. Something at some point told me that doing that is going to cause it to, it's going to prevent it from peaking, getting way too loud, causing audio distortion. So I kept it right around the bottom of this. So everything has been kind of quiet for a very long time. And yeah, my stream definitely has been quieter than a lot of others. So I'm going to try to keep it around the yellow red mark. Apparently you can still go into the red on here without it being a problem, depending on how your settings are set up. And so I changed my compressor limiter and a lot of things. So ideally it should be a lot louder and clearer now, I hope. So, all right. Technical stuff aside, let me go ahead and okay, get back into it. So apparently I've only put about 5.5 hours into this, and it's supposed to be upward to 10 hours. So it might need another 2 streams, depending how I feel. I don't think there's anything else I want to read. All right.
Ah, Fox. I've been combing my archives for information on this collective Letitia mentioned. There is not much to go on, but it seems like they were the All-Father's inner circle prior to the Scourge. Those adrift, William and Letitia, they belonged to the collective, along with one Urian Caldecott.
How come they hate each other so much now?
Something must have changed, something they couldn't come back from.
Aylin, what do you actually know about the All-Father?
That's a rather weighty question.
Have you even met him?
Not in person, no. Anyway, none of this is getting you any closer to Greymont.
Why did Urian choose Greymont of all places?
Prior to the Scourge, it was the most important place in the Abyss. The history of the Abyss is fragmented. All I really know is that Greymont was once a site of pilgrimage. Then the Scourge came, and the All-Father sealed the city, and, well, here we are. I guess we'll have to find out the rest ourselves. Let's get going. Would you like to connect to the Abyss?
I'm ready.
Well, let's go. What else am I going to do? Oh, man. It's already loaded. Okay. Let's just jump right in there. Do you have anything new to talk about?
Going back now, Fox. Urian called.
I'm busy.
I stopped singing a long time ago.
You escaped too? Does Min know you're safe?
Someone was calling me, deep beneath the ground, where the birds still sing. Have I been dreaming for so long that I've forgotten everything real?
Okay, so there's some platforming I couldn't do before that I can do now. Yeah. Oh, you suck. Oh my god. Thought I wasn't gonna get up there again. Awkward placement. Hey, upgraded the shotgun. Hell yeah. More damage, greater range. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. So much better. Can't wait to see what the fourth gun's gonna be. How do I get over there? There are these other things that I haven't started to use yet. So that'll be, I think, around the corner. Pretty soon. I'm about to go through these doors. I've gone the other direction. This is pretty much the last bit of this area. It seems. There's no clear... I don't know what these do. Yeah. Useless to me right now, so I'm not going to worry about it. Hello, people.
What tidings do you bring, Scout?
Yeah, what happened to the commune if you're here?
What are you doing here? What happened to the commune?
It's been consumed, and some of our own with it.
Consumed.
We failed to sharpen our knives against the darkness. That is our burden to bear.
Do you mean the rot?
It was always all around us. We were foolish to believe it could be contained.
It wasn't your fault.
A beautiful lie. With that, we might believe it. Go safe into those silent fields, won't you? We've already lost enough.
How many days did that just drop? I assume I get in there. Do you want to look around? Find those, I guess, juicy hidden pieces of lore that's everywhere. Hello, you.
Tickets, please. Show us your tickets.
I was about to say you didn't check that before I got on, but a lot of trains check, trains often check them after you've already gone on, I've noticed.
What do you think of my flash new job?
Oh, it's Ellie! I didn't even notice at first. We went from elevator to train. Yeah, nice promotion.
You're really going up in the world.
I shall choose to ignore that.
Oh, was that a pun?
How are you finding it?
Nah, it's much of a muchness, really.
What does that mean, much of a muchness?
Sometimes I go to
What?
the north end of the line, and sometimes I go to the south end of the line.
The party never stops.
The party never stops.
Still, the change of scenery is nice, rattling past all these old towns. I suppose me and Otis must have lived somewhere like that once.
Don't you ever wonder how Otis is doing?
I know him. He'd never have settled for anything less than proper happiness. It's a small life, innit? A nice life. That's all either of us ever wanted.
Was this a UK studio that developed this? I mean, something tells me. I'll have to look that up, I'm curious. I was thinking about that last stream or two, but I just didn't check it out. 'Cause I haven't really looked up anything about
We have
who
reached
made
the
this.
line where this train will terminate. All change, please. All change.
And back inside of the structure. I just hope it has more to it than just the same kind of stuff I was seeing in the first couple levels there. Yeah, let me take a look. Let's see. Luna, Abyss developers. Quayle Labs, that's right. Quayle. Oh, bear with me here. Okay. Making the most fun games for the world's players. Okay. Where are you based out of? I don't want marketing. I guess necessary. I don't want to allow all. I just want to do what's necessary. Yeah. Okay. Yep. UK. For over a decade. What else have you guys done then? Or is it just that they finally really got their feet on the ground like 4 years in? Because it took them, what, 6 years to make Luna Abyss, I think. UK and India. Okay. Interesting. Oh, did they make some mobile games? And their publisher. Okay, I don't want your advertisement. I want to see what you've done. City Builder. Precinct. Robo Beat. Rhythm Shooter. Okay. Void Rot. I think I've heard of that one. Yeah, I have. Looks vaguely familiar, but then again, to Metroidvania, they all look vaguely familiar at this point. What else have you done? Call of the Elder Gods coming soon. Don't Stop Girly Pop. Okay, they published that one. Round Zero. Yeah, it's a new one coming up. Lost Helden. Action JRPG. Man, your website takes a while to load, guys. Damn. Like, how much of this is what they're publishing and how much are they developing? That's what I want to know. Like, a publisher can handpick good games and you can learn to kind of get a feel for what a publisher likes to produce. Like Devolver, you know, kind of generally what you're going to get from them. So that's fine, but what are you guys developing versus what are you publishing? Because when I look up Quayle on Steam, I think it's just Luna Abyss. 44 games. Okay, here's the publishing. If I pull up Luna Abyss and go to Quayle Labs, that's the dev. all you get is Luna Abyss. So it seems that they have been primarily publishing, and this is their first developed game. Okay. And just initially, I'm not too interested in seeing what they've published. Like what they have coming up here is like, okay. It might be good, might not. I'm not really that excited. That's probably partly just from what I'm interested in. You got a Resident Evil style game coming up. Okay. Let's actually just play the game. Let's do that for a change. Alright. Raymont Underpass. Rail replacement tunnel. Honestly, if this is the quality...
I get there when I get there. You're on my time now.
Your time better be snappy. I'm a very popular man these days. Atticus caged his own friends up and threw away the key. We're not dealing with a reasonable man here. I wonder what he did to Sylvan. I should imagine Atticus kept him as a pet. He always was hideously loyal. Listen, you're here now. The rest is irrelevant. You're going to help me put things right. I've been waiting a lifetime for this opportunity.
I'm happy for you.
You won't be when I'm dead. Get moving.
I was gonna say, given the quality of the game overall, aside from my personal gripes, given the quality of the game, I am looking forward to seeing what else they might develop, because the art's phenomenal, story is interesting, the gameplay is pretty solid. The lower dumps are excessive, but overall, like, yeah, no, I think these guys have a lot of promise beyond this game, which, if this is their first official developed game from the company itself, yeah, keep it up. Keep it up. Alrighty. Make sure I didn't miss anything down here.
I never thought I'd see the day when the train started running again.
Couldn't you have said
Communism.
It's not for me to decide where scouts are posted. Only the All-Father can issue orders.
See, that's what I find so strange about you. You've got all this power, but you only ever do what the All-Father says.
That's what I was created for. My own desires aren't important.
Huh. Is that what he told you?
I do occasionally make some communism jokes, but usually it's just because I'm Stalin. Ha ha ha. Ha. Lore. Alright, get some jumping. Oh, didn't mean to land here. Works for me. Honestly, No, I don't even dislike it. This, I think, so far has been the most Blame-styled game that I've actually enjoyed. And as far as megastructures go, it could... I would love for this to lean more into... more just like the hard Blame sci-fi rather than the religious stuff and the kind of ghostly form you got and all this stuff. Yeah, I wanted to go a little more like old school hard-edged anime with some like deeper sci-fi elements, philosophical stuff. There's some crazy visuals in Blame, character transformations. I would love for this to really dig into really hard sci-fi. With the megastructure, with the graphics, with the bullet hell, I'd be okay with that. It could fit right in. That being said, I do not dislike what they've done. Not saying that they shouldn't have done it this way, I would love to see something like this with more of a Blame angle to it. More than this already did. Holy crap. Again, not disappointed in what they're doing.
I had no idea any of this existed.
Wow. This is...
I've seen archive photos of New London. I suppose it is rather similar. It must make you homesick.
This is Anne Orlando.
That place stopped being home the moment my eyes turned red. They fell over themselves to get rid of me.
What do you mean?
I want to take a screenshot of the
You
talking.
really don't get it, do you?
The Mark of Luna is a beautiful thing, a great privilege. What else is there to get?
Don't worry about it. I've got a job to do. So let's get it done.
Man, I want to get rid of the HUD. I want to get rid of the gun. I just want a good screenshot of this. Stop throwing things on the screen, please. Give me a minute. Oh my fucking god. Was this a Ubisoft game? Go away, objective. I know. Thank you. Jesus. Oh. Oh man. Yeah, this is definitely the Anne Orlando of this game. Some Dark Souls inspired architecture here. Like they basically, it looks like they basically just ripped Anne Orlando out, put it underground. Again, not complaining. It's the kind of Dark Souls inspiration I want to see more of, not, and to be fair, we are getting that from other games, but not just the parry mechanics and all these other games, but people need to think big, and not just like big open areas, but just sense of scale. Feel that. Looks like a city. Like Dark Souls, Blame. Just go big. I think I'm probably going to read through Blame a second time. It didn't take me that long to get through it the first time. I might just go ahead and sit down and like just kind of skim through it again. Go over a couple sections that maybe didn't quite add up to me right away. It's the kind of storytelling that I tend to like, in that it doesn't overtly explain itself. Not always. They really did not try to hide the Dark Souls inspiration here. There's a fine line that I don't know how well to find I can make it, where if something is a clear ripoff a clear homage. Like, yes, we just basically copied it and made it a little different. There's a certain level there where I guess it depends on the quality of the rest of the thing surrounding it. In this case, the rest of the gameplay, the story, the environments, and everything. I think there's a fine line between homage that I like and respect, and just a straight rip-off where I'm like, you guys didn't even try, did you? This, I feel like, is very closely walking that fine line. Now, as I get into this further, that might change my mind. But this is, like, so close to just being Anna Orlando.
Strange atmosphere.
Looks like a chapel of some kind.
Yes, of course. Just an ordinary chapel.
Urian.
This is where it all began, you know? This was her city. Before he fucked everything up anyway. I changed the habit of a lifetime.
I wish you wouldn't be so cryptic.
Everything you see here, the rock, it's all the fault of your precious Allfather. This beautiful, blessed city ruined on a fucking whim. I'm waiting for you at the cathedral. There's something here that you really need to see.
I'm really not sure which direction the story's gonna go. Is the Allfather actually the bad guy, or is it actually Urian? I've been leaning towards the Allfather being the big bad the whole time, but the game also could be setting you up to expect that because you're imprisoned by the Allfather, basically. And it could be too obvious. But everything bad I know about Urian is just what they told me. That's it. There's not enough for me to immediately think, oh, he's actually the bad guy. So, it could be a pretty good setup. Be like, well, I'm imprisoned by these people. And they're telling me this guy's bad, so there's no reason for me to think so. But maybe they're right. Maybe I am part of a functional system. Maybe I did murder 20 children or something. I don't know. Because I don't know why I'm in prison in the first place here. Are you gonna fight me? Or not? No, this isn't Dark Souls inspired at all. Not in the least. Lore. Guy watched his children turn into monstrosities, then had to wait for him to turn himself. That sucks. It does make me want to play Bloodborne again. Would be nice to get a remaster, even a 60 frames per second patch update. That's all we need. All we need. For the longest time, I thought we were blaming Sony for it, and then I found out that Miyazaki was just like, no, I want to be the one to remaster the game. If anybody's going to do it, just do it. Just patch it. A patch that allows us to bump it to 1440p or 4K, whichever works, 60 frames per second. People will be happy. All we need right now. Remaster it later when you find the time, but just patch the fucking game. It came out with 10 years ago plus. Alright, random tangent here. I would just really like to play through that again. Not in its current state, if I can help it. I can't go that way yet because of the thing I have yet to discover. So we'll come back. Could go that way. Could also go this way, I think. Ah, that's where I came in. That makes sense. Hello? This looks like the Indian influences from the dev team. There's probably been more Indian influences throughout the game, I just haven't really noticed. Like the art on some of the characters like in that village at one point. Oh, Jaunty, my Jaunty. She bewitches me so. Let's see. Alright, what do you have to say?
If you wouldn't mind pointing that thing elsewhere, I'd be much obliged.
You're not gonna try to kill me?
A rare trait among a drift, but yes.
How is that possible?
A rather bad habit. We didn't think of it as such back then. But 2 centuries of reflection tends to change your perspective on things.
I wouldn't know much about that kind of thing.
I suppose you wouldn't. I'm Jaunty, by the way. Lady Jaunty of Manchester. Is there still a Manchester?
Can I decide if it's been destroyed? It sounds like pretty much everything's been wiped, or at least flooded.
It's long gone.
Ah, well, nothing lasts forever.
I've never met an aristocrat before.
The church threw me a Ponzi title in exchange for a few quid. No need to curtsy on my account.
You bought a ladyship.
Ah, they love to pretend that nobility is genetic. Keeps out the riffraff. But it's only a performance. That's all aristocrats are. Peacocks with stapled-on tails.
Are there others like you?
A few. Those of us who indulge the ritual from time to time. Of course, we only called it that because it sounds fancier than huffing drift like paint fumes.
That can't have been healthy.
Like ayahuasca in the desert, my dear. Visions and portents. Connection. Like we were all only flowers from the same cosmic root. I do wonder what happened to the others, though. I can't be the only lucid one out here.
Maybe. You're the only one I've come across so far.
But you're a bit quick on the old trigger, aren't you? Maybe they just never got the chance to speak before you shot.
Okay.
Anything else?
Like ayahuasca in the desert. I do wonder what happened to the...
Maybe. Okay.
Okay, well, just repeated some dialogue there. I was noticing the frame rate on my camera seems to be a little odd. Not bad. Let me see. If I can fix it here. It's fine. Might have actually improved it that way. Okay. Collected 50 codex entries. God. Okay, I see the thing that I need to start using the other things in the air. Eyes up. Grapple points, that's what those are. Hell yeah.
The quickest route to the cathedral is across the rooftops. This should make it easy for you. You might even get here before he does.
If all of this is so important, why can't you just tell me?
Telling isn't enough. That's not how any of this works. To obtain the heart of the abyss, you have to put the bloody legwork in. The eye sees through you now. If you can just awaken the sleeper, the rest is child's play.
Awaken the... what? What are you talking about?
Power, Fox. The power to fix everything he broke. This is about justice for the dead. It always has been. Come on now. You're almost here.
I was hoping the grapple would be a swinging mechanic, but no, not quite. I think the logs would work better for me if they were voice acted like in a number of games that have done this. That way I can just have it playing as I'm running around. I can just kind of listen to it. But part of the problem is that some of these logs would not end before I found the next one. It would go on for far too long. And then I would have to stand in front of one listening to another as they're reading it. And then open the next one and start that. There's just way too many of them. Alright, how many days? 5. Oh, wrong button. Damn. That hurt. Ah. I don't know what happened there. I bound the ability to the right mouse button on the first stream. And for some reason, I went and used E, the default button, this time, out of muscle memory from the first couple hours of playing. If that. Why'd I do that? Mopey! You have hair? Yeah, I have hair. Welcome back, how you doing? Oh, messed it up. Oh God. This game's pretty damn good. That's my summary so far. There's too many lore dumps. Like, there's a lot of logs just scattered everywhere. So if you really want to get the full backstory of everything that's going on, it's a lot of reading. There's moments of just you stop and talk to characters and get some information about what's happening. The gameplay is good. Not that you asked, but the gameplay is good. The environment design is phenomenal. Art is striking. Does it want you to switch weapons on every enemy? Depending on the enemy, yeah. Like the kind of spire thing that was kind of turns purple and then kind of shoots a sniper shot at you. I can only get through its shield when it turns purple, and I shoot it with that. Some enemies have a blue shield that you have to take out with the shotgun, and then you got the standard blaster here. A lot of enemies don't really need all of that, but there's different mechanics with different enemies, and different weapons work better on them, and it communicates it very well, so you're not left experimenting in each enemy trying to figure out, okay, how does this one work? That, and you have infinite ammo. The gameplay, it's best to approach it as a bullet hell, like a top-down shooter bullet hell, because it's a matter of using the right weapons or the right enemies and then dodging all of the bullets they're shooting at you. So, yeah, I like the way that it plays. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
I've seen this before, haven't I?
Yeah, that's where it came from.
It's nothing.
So I'm back here. There was another path here I couldn't take yet. Nope. Oh god. Oh god. Holy shit. Oh. Missed him. Both times. Get some health back. Alrighty. Alright. Always like to look for any hidden paths. Checkpoint. Okay, that's where I came from. Battle arena.
Won't you pay your respects to Mother in the Moor of the city? She'll be so lonely without us.
Oh god. Can't go that way. Not like that. Oh shit. Wrong one. Oh, God. Are you kidding? One thing I forget I have, the shield. I never use it. Shit. Try that again. Not close enough. Oh shit. Didn't see him there. Oh my god, man. Get the freaking... Oh shit. Oh shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Where you at? Oh, what the shit? I couldn't even see what was hitting me there. Oh, this is a tough fight. They keep coming. All right, I got this though. Probably. I have so far. Yeah. Oh my god, get out, get out, get out, get out. Can't read chat yet. Give me a second. Hit him, hit him. Oh, I didn't need that. I needed health. I really screwed this one up right away. Get out, get out. Game is cheating. Knows he can't beat you fairly. I did put it on hard mode, so I did want it to be a little bit unfair. So it's kind of my fault, kind of the game's fault. We can blame the game though, that's totally fine. Nope. Shit. I just need to get more ruthless myself. Oh. Yep. I don't have my shield yet. There we go. Perfect. That way? I think it came out from that door up there. Yeah, because I remember seeing the arena and then dropping in. Lore! Haven't been reading these out loud because there's so many of them. Can I just go back? Yeah, that's the same room I just came out of. Jump through the window in the city of Grim. I just got an achievement for jumping up here. What's the point of that? Just a fun little environmental gimmick. Okay. Can I even get over there from here? I can't. Okay. There's a grapple point over there. Can I even reach it? No. Oh, wait. Oh, geez. I didn't even see the grapple point right here. Alright. Nope. Stuck on the geometry. Where are we going? Hey, buddy. There's one more little enemy who's hiding.
He's here. I can feel it.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Stink of it. I'd recognize it anywhere. Come out, you fucking coward!
That? Not the way I have to go anyway. Please tell me I can get out. Alright, thank you. Okay, so I have to loop around apparently. I can't get there from here. Oh yeah. Soul Abyss. It definitely has dark areas in it, quite a bit. It's fine. Okay. We'll go down there in a minute. Yeah, here we go. Condensed drift. Max health is increased and you feel stronger. Oh, it's just health. Yeah, I got those before. You should see the first level of this game. Pretty damn dark. Duck, please? Damn. This is, yeah, this is where you start, where you first get into the cathedral here. There was some pretty clear Dark Souls inspiration in this game, at least in the architecture here. Like, it's pretty clearly just like, what do you want to call this? Flame-themed megastructure and Orlando. Got some cityscape down there. A lot of inspirations in this game, a lot of which that are obvious, some which I think are a little less obvious. Like, I think they've taken some story beats from Made in Abyss, which is really kind of a twisted anime, but one that leaves an impression. Some minor Metroid Prime inspirations. Pretty minor. Just like shooting the doors to open, so just Metroid generally. The second thing that I think was making me call it a Metroid Prime inspired game at one point is that one thing I opted not to use is there was a lock-on feature, which works really well on the controller. Motor Slice. Yeah, I played the demo for that. It feels empty. Not just big, but like, it doesn't feel like there's really any soul to it. It's janky to play. Just feels uninspired. Like, I like what they were going for, but it's just like concrete and construction vehicles, and the character design is lacking. I don't really get a sense of the story. The atmosphere is meh. I want that to be better than it is. So that one does not excite me at all. I played the demo. I tried. I wanted to like it, but just it feels lacking in so many ways, and it's disappointing. Not to say you can't enjoy it, but for me, that was my takeaway. I didn't finish the demo. Why is that? We didn't have time, or did it lose you? I'm not sure why I finished the demo. I think it's because I wanted to actually do one of the boss fights. And that's at the end of the demo. Lost me, yep. Yep. It needed a hell of a lot more polish. It needed better art direction. Like, it just felt like it was a bunch of concrete structures, and then at the end of the demo you fight a dump truck, not a dump truck, a what do they call the construction vehicles with just, it's just got a flatbed and it can tip and dump it. Like that's just what it is. Concrete buildings and construction vehicles. It does not feel inspired at all. It's like somebody's prototype of Shadow of the Colossus game. It needed more. Oh, Seraphim Brood, so there's gonna be a bunch of enemies. There's another one. I'm just gonna use you as ammo. Excuse me, buddy. Oh, of course he teleports right when I do it. Oh! Oh, right in the face. Oh, oh man, that took out most of my health. God. Holy shit. Oh, that one was much easier. Oh. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. Oh. Don't know how I got out of that. Oh my god. Oh, ran right into it. Oh, this one sucks. Bullet hell is really ramping up. Oh. Where you at? Oh, right into it. Oh my god, man. What this? Okay, what hit me the last time? I do not want to drop the difficulty. If it gets to a point where I'm just struggling with one fight for like an hour, I might have to. I put it on hard on purpose. I don't want to give up on that. Oh, go, 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 go. Got him. Oh! Okay, overheat, overheat. Alright, got rid of one. Can I please hit him? Oh, God. Need help? Please? Oh. Oh, I took him out. I needed that. No. Get him. Oh my God, I was expecting the rings. Oh. Oh, that one hurt. I thought I had it that time. Yeah, that one hurt my feelings. These things have a ton of health. Oh, yep, I gotta be ready for that. Oh my God, man, stop! He teleported right next to me. I didn't even have time to respond to that. If I weren't screwing up before, then it would have been less of a problem, but... Alright. Oh. I have to learn to recognize it. Okay, so yeah, he spins when he does the rings. That makes sense. To keep an eye out for that. Where you at? Where you at? Oh yeah, spawn these things right above me. Thank you. Great. Oh. Get rid of this other guy. A little bit closer. the timing. Can't see him. That was a waste. Come on. What are you doing? Ah, I could have used that help. Oh well. Oh god. Got stuck in the geometry, I think. Oh my god. Come on. Oh my god. Where's the other guy? I need that. Thank you. Need to get rid of this guy. Okay. Okay, gotta be careful now. Here we go. Oh my fucking god! Oh, what was I supposed to do there? It just waited for me to get around the corner and then just shot me in the face. I'm getting to the last stretch of this fight, and it just takes me out. God, I hate that. They do not need to spawn directly above me. I think it's their default spot, so I just gotta plan to not be there. Alright. Oh god. Oh my god, I thought I jumped high enough. Oh my fucking god. I'll give it one more try before I drop the difficulty. But I think I'm gonna have to start playing this slightly easier. This game is getting really tough. Yeah. Visually, it's a wild game. he go? Where'd he go? Mine. No, don't jump into it. I have to go sideways on these guys. Gotcha. Nope, move. Get stuck in the geometry again. God damn it. Oh my god. Fuck off. Damn it. I took him out. You get them down to low enough health you can take them for health. I keep screwing that up here. Fuck off. Nobody likes you anyway. No. I really don't want to turn down the difficulty. I want to get through this game. But I don't want to get through these battles as is. And I feel like I can figure out the right groove. That was not it. Yes, I can dash sideways. I'm doing that quite a bit. Might be hard to tell with everything else going on. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I wanted that health. Oh, that hit me. that one's gone pretty well. Look at that. Gotta use my weapons effectively. Focus on the right enemies at the right times. Don't get hit by everything. Try to keep my health up. If I can... Oh, I should have used that for health. Go. Yes! Okay. Ugh.
Did they do this to him? Those creatures? No, something else happened here. Be careful, Fox.
I'm gonna have to look at the VOD later and see how long I was just trying to get through that fight. That had to be 20 to 30 minutes. I don't know, it felt like it anyway. It could have been 15. I don't know.
If you're here to absolve me, don't bother. I've nothing to repent for. My life has been a lit wick since I walked away from him. It was only a matter of time before he snuffed me out.
I didn't think he'd go that far.
No. You're as much his puppet as Aelin. But that's hardly your fault. Torn from your homes and dumped on this miserable rock. And still, he expects you to say, "Thank you, sir." Always was an arrogant prick.
Tell me then. Why he wanted you dead.
For all his brilliance, Atticus was terribly insecure. The hilarious thing is, I agreed with him once. Tear down the church, free the workers of Luna. It all sounds beautiful, doesn't it? A collective united by a single vision and hobbled by a single idiot. But his power wasn't great enough. His influence wasn't as profound as he thought it should be. Pathetic men make stupid choices.
Get to the point, Urian. I'm sick of puzzles.
He wanted more. Isn't that always the point? He wanted more, and the gods were willing, and so the first child named her price. That which belonged to him and no other. An unconscionable choice, but for limitless power, oh, he'd have sold the world. He gave her his own daughter. He gave her his only child.
I was told his daughter died in a tragic accident.
Don't misunderstand. It wasn't callousness. It was stupidity. A man bargains with a god and thinks he's in control. What did he expect? That they'd place his princess in a box for safekeeping?
Did they lie to him?
Oh, no. The first child was true to her word. She built for him a warden of unparalleled ability, of immense power. She tore out his soul. And for a moment it lay there in the palm of her hands, frail and trembling, and so very small. He hated her for it. Ah, There's never enough time. The sleeper will wake soon. It's happening as we speak. You've one last job to do. For me. For Aelin. For every last person still scraping out an existence in this hideous place. To end the fool's journey. Perhaps he thought that meant killing me.
Why did you have to drag me into all of this?
Because you were there. This thing inside of you, it is the key to everything. You can still make all of this right.
Mission completed. Scout 5437, designation Folks. Return to cell.
Something isn't right here. We should go inside.
I could return to my cell. I also could choose not to. What is this? Thought that was glowing for a second. Nothing over here. Also nothing over here, huh? Yeah, nothing. Alright, let's continue onward. Can't I dash sometimes? And slide underneath, there it is. Half-Life 2 loading screens. Oh, damn. We're still going. They make really good use of color and lighting in this game. Like, where do I go? The one spot that's blue amongst all the red. Looks like a scene from Final Fantasy VII. Aelin.
No, that's not possible. This is one of Urian's tricks. He's trying to confuse us.
Have you found Jenova? I think I just did, yeah. No, I don't think necessarily that this area is inspired directly from Final Fantasy VII, but there have been a lot of pretty clear inspirations throughout the game, so Very possibly, yeah. So Aelin was his daughter, wasn't it? Or representation of her. The birthing chambers. Okay, I'm gonna read these. Keep trying, he says, like it'll make a blind bit of difference. What's he got to go on? A stone in a story. His daughter is in there, he insists, and so here we are, in this miserable labyrinth, trying to perform miracles. You can demand until you're blue in the face, but the dead are going to stay dead. That's my scientific opinion. Not that he wants to hear it. Try again, try again, try again. Truth is this, there's a soul in there alright, but it's not the one he wants. Strands we extract yield the same result each time. Burn them all, he says. I don't want to look at them. Neither do I, truth be told. Her face gives me the creeps.
I don't understand. I don't remember. I shouldn't be here.
I just assumed these things were robotic. I think you were supposed to.
Please. I don't want to see anymore. I can't.
I can leave, Aelin. We can leave right now.
No. Keep going.
Oh, God. Clearance. They all came back harrowed, ashen, refusing to talk about what they'd seen up there. I didn't understand it. It was just a clearance and installation job, converting researcher quarters into cells, fitting an Aelin model in each one. Stonewall was the first colony. Before we ever set foot down there, I suppose I'd forgotten. Spent so long in the abyss that it never occurred to me that there were people up there still. Clearance? My God, what a euphemism. Darkened rooms littered with the dead and the vacant, human shells like shed carapaces, each of them corresponding to a disconnected soul somewhere down here in the depths of the abyss. It built a pyre, burned every last one. I didn't feel it. I suppose it isn't my body anymore, hadn't been for a long time, and still I feel bereft. Isn't that strange? Poor red-eyed bastards, they've no idea what a haunted place Stonewall is. Sleeping in the dust of the dead, and only the All-Father knows what they're searching for. What a terrible thing we're doing. God. I have to look. I don't think there's going to be anything over here. Nope, it's not going to let me. Now I know. Don't fall. Still don't have the fourth gun.
There can't possibly be more.
Aelin?
Let's just finish this.
Aylin's throne. Do a quick screenshot. Well, screenshots kind of suck here because I can't get any HUD elements out of the way. There's no photo mode. But there's striking visuals and I want some screenshots. That's all I want. Oh shit, it's him. Took me a minute to recognize him.
You've done well, little scout.
You?
Caldecott always thought himself so pious, worshipping at the feet of the first child as though she were anything but a monster.
You? You're the Allfather.
Well done. That ought to make all of this much quicker. Yes, I am the Allfather, though I acknowledge the pomposity of the title. You may call me Atticus.
I don't think I want to call you anything.
Dear child, it's only a name. Call me Beelzebub himself if it makes you happy. But let's speak frankly now. This sword I carry, the stone in its hilt, do you understand its significance? It's the essence that resides at the heart of a deity that makes them who they are. This one belonged to Aylin.
You took her soul.
A soul, you say? What a curious interpretation. That would be to suppose that she had a soul. She's in here, somewhere. She and my daughter, both. That's the only reason I haven't smashed this damn thing to pieces. She stole my daughter.
Sounds to me like you gave her away freely.
She tricked me! That bitch god! That abomination! Your precious Aylin! You understand nothing. The creature you dote on is a copy of a copy. It is a worthless counterfeit. This is what remains of Aylin, the first child of Luna. She promised she would keep my daughter safe, but she stole her. She trapped her in that fucking stone and refused to reverse the bargain.
Fox, I don't remember. I don't know what he's talking about.
Aylin.
Is the puppet listening? Good. She'll like this part. The first child had a brother. Equal in power, if not in rank. His name was Manny. I went to him. Aren't you tired of it all? I asked him. Second child, second best, never good enough. I told him, give me the power to destroy her, and there will be no god but you, the Luna child Manny. This is the sword he forged for me. The sword I killed his beloved sister with. He betrayed his own twin so willingly. Fickle creatures. Of course, I'd never let him hold that kind of power.
Manny.
I took it all back that day. I stormed Greymont, hunted the elite down like dogs. And do you know what she said to me? She said, I've been expecting you. I tore her liar's head from her body. I reached inside and I took what remained of her. Her soul, as you so romantically put it. And I heard the Abyss scream.
Urian was right about you.
Goodness, you are perceptive. Perhaps you ought to tell the story, since you know it all already. Tell me about the heart of the Abyss. Didn't he mention it? He was quite adamant that I mustn't find out about it. At least he was until I pulled his fingernails out. It only took 3 to get him to sing. I'd expected better.
You're a piece of shit.
Do you want to know the funny thing? I already knew. All I needed was directions. A map to the heart. And he came through for me. Urian, my dear friend. The eye has opened. The sleeper awoken. All that remains is to slay the fool. And, well, here you are.
Turn and turn again, and we too shall turn. We move in harmony. It's time to go back.
Back to where?
Begin again, this time. But only this time. Wake up, little wanderer.
Leave me alone.
You pulled me out. Into the drift. You saved me.
I disobeyed the All-Father.
Aylin, thank you.
We're done for today. Go to bed.
Aylin, what he did to you.
Go to bed, Fox.
You're not a puppet.
Are you listening to me, Scout? I said we're done. Do you want to see how many years insubordination will add to your sentence? Then keep talking. Lights out.
We're down to 8569. How many years do we have left now? We're down to 23 and a half years. Started with 25 years, and all of this got me a shorter sentence by a year and a half. All right, hold on. I think I'm going to take a quick break before I move on. Because I'm definitely in the final stretch here. Thinking maybe another hour or 2 at most, and that should be it. I am thinking. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Final Fantasy wall bosses, yeah. That's true. Alright, yeah, I'm going to take a quick break, stretch my legs. It's been a couple hours, and let me turn off my Xbox controller here, save some power. It'll turn off, damn. Yeah, I'm going to stretch my legs. I'll come back in a few, and we'll see if we can wrap this up. Alright, tell you what. I think I'm gonna actually call it. Because it could be just looking up. It could be another couple hours before I can finish this. And there's other things I need to get done today. So I might just make it a stream for after work tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have the energy after work. But, yeah, I don't really want to quit now, but I know that if I put another couple hours into this, I'm not going to want to go and do anything else today. And I have things I need to get done. So... yeah. Alright, well, on that note, thanks for hanging out, guys. Hopefully, I'll stream at a good time when you guys can join. If you want to see the end of this, I recommend getting it. If you like it, it is fun. It has its moments of downtime. The story, I'm not entirely sold on. I like it, but I don't know. We'll see how it wraps up. We will see. Yeah, I'm gonna get it going. I was still kind of debating it with myself, but now I gotta get it going. I was planning on starting the stream earlier in the day, but just couldn't really get there. All right, I'll see you guys next time. You have a good one. Bye.